today I'll be talking to you about composting. But before we get started, I have one question. Who loves their mother? Do you love your mother? Do you love your mother?
Sure.
And if you do, that's more reason why you should protect Mother Earth. The first step to composting is adding in your soil. It doesn't really matter what kind of soil you use. You can also use it from your backyard. Just make sure it's not mulch because you don't want termites or rotting wood in your compost. Just dump that in. And I'm using about a cup and a half. You can use as much as you think you need to. Next, you want to add in your carbon. Some examples of carbon are dry leaves, yard waste, grass clippings, and weeds. You just want to put that in. Make sure it's dried out and make sure you have 3 times more carbon than nitrogen, because if you don't, your compost is going to start to smell. Next, add your nitrogen. Now remember, don't use too much nitrogen. You just want to dump that in. Examples of that are coffee grinds, corn husks, fresh leaves, and used tea bags. Now, you just want to stir your compost. Give it a nice few stirs, and if you think it's dry, you can add in some water, and I think mine's dry, so I'm going to add in a few squirts of water. It comes out. And just mix that around as well. Now, some things you'll need to know about composting are that this is not an overnight process. It will take you about 12 months to get the whole results. And also know that you don't need to go to any hardware stores and buy microorganisms. There are already 10,000 microorganisms in 1 teaspoon of soil. And also, for your bins should fit your household. They shouldn't be too big and they should not be too small. And that is how you should that's how you compost. That's it. Any questions?
Me.
Yes.
My dad used to make compost because I think compost is really good for the ground.
Yes, it is very good for the ground.
I have a question.
Yes.
We have compost at our house.
That's cool.
When you put the grass clippings in, are you allowed to do it if you fertilize your lawn and that, put
You should
the
be able
bug killer in
to.
that?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Thank you.
And now that bucket doesn't have a lid on it, so you're gonna keep it in your backyard?
You can keep it in your backyard, but if you do have it in your backyard, if it ever rains, make sure to have something over it so water doesn't get into your bucket and overflow your compost, because that just would not be good. Any other questions? Yes.
What do you do if it stinks?
What do you do if it stinks? Maybe add in a little more carbon just to maybe cover over the nitrogen so it doesn't overpower.
Good.
I have a question.
Any other questions?
Well,
All right, let's give Kinsey a round of applause.